For those of you who've been wanting to try out the Mykonos fragrances, I have good news. They're actually going to be doing a restock tonight. So I will be selling these products at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in my TikTok live, and I will also have them in my showcase. But if you don't want to go to my live, or if you don't want to go to my showcase, you can also buy them directly off of the Beauty House website or the Beauty House TikTok shop at that time, okay? So I figured for today, let's go through the Mykonos fragrances that I have. I own around 12 of them. About half of them I purchased with my own money. The other half were sent to me in PR. So I want to talk about which ones I would actually buy again, which ones are a miss for me. And that way you can maybe be a bit more informed about the products if you do decide to try to scoop them up today. All right, let's get into it. And these are in no particular order, guys, because whenever I try to rank stuff, it gives me anxiety. So we're just gonna go through them as we go through them. First up, we gotta talk about Pink Beach here. So I honestly don't know what Pink Beach is inspired by, but to me, it smells like a combination of Delina with Dama Bianca and like some fruitiness and maybe like a dryer sheet. That's the best way that I could describe this fragrance. It's very likable, it's very feminine, it's very pretty, very perfect for hot weather. I don't see a lot of people disliking this type of DNA. Very lovely. Lasting power, I would say, is at least 7 hours, and the projection, I would say, is moderate to strong. Next up, Reflection Elixir. So there are two reflections. There's a reflection, the original, and then there's a reflection Elixir. So this one was the one that was just sent to me in PR after I already had the original reflection. So this is the one that I would actually recommend out of the two, now that I have both of them, because the original reflection, which is inspired by Louis Vuitton's Symphony, I would say is sharper and more citrusy, less sweet. This one, it still smells like Symphony, but it has additional sweetness in there for me. The performance and longevity of this fragrance, guys, holy smokes. Truly one of the longest lasting, strongest fragrances in my entire collection. We're talking like 10 plus hours, no lie. This stuff is strong. And I'm not surprised by that because the original Symphony is also a very, very strong, long-lasting grapefruit type of fragrance. Like, it just really, really lasts. I don't know why, but it does. So Reflection Elixir, I think, is fantastic. Inception. So Inception is inspired by Louis Vuitton's Imagination. Now, to be honest with you, I haven't been wearing this one a lot, even though I've had it for a while, and it's simply because I have the original Louis Vuitton and like 5 other Imagination dupes. So it's not that it's better than the original Louis Vuitton, it's on par with it, it's just at a cheaper price point. So I'll have to decide once I finish the original if I want to buy the original again, or if I'm not missing anything and I'll just stick with the 5,000 dupes of it that I have. But if you don't already have the original Imagination or a good dupe of it and you want that DNA in your collection, this is probably the closest that I've smelled. Better than Marwa from RBI Prestige in my opinion because it's not as harsh. Just a really good fragrance. Next up is Bonfire Vanilla. This is definitely one that I've spoken about on this channel before. Such a good vanilla. This is inspired by the Fireplace combined with Bianco Latte. And I think they really made the fragrance what the original By the Fireplace should have been, because it's a lot more wearable, it's a lot sweeter, but it still manages to balance that sexy, smoky vanilla vibe. So good, bro. If you are someone who enjoys a good, dark, rich, sweet, but still you want it to be sexy type of vanilla, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. It's really, really good. Great staying power. And I think this is one of the original ones that when they came out with it, it really put the brand on the map and really went viral for them. For good reason, it's a fantastic option. Next up is Pink Drops. This is probably the only one that I would say I cannot stand. And I'm surprised because this is another one of the most viral ones that people love, but it just doesn't work for me. I really think I'm like allergic to this perfume. There's something in this. You know, I say this all the time. I don't like Vanilla Voyage, I don't like Cream Velvet, and I don't like what's it called? Cream Clouds. All of those fragrances have something in them that I don't know if it's the butter, if it's the coconut, but there's something in it that smells synthetic and it irritates me when I smell it. And this has that same component that when I spray it, it literally feels like my throat and my nasal passages are under attack. I can't get past it. So I don't know. I have a negative visceral reaction with this perfume. I could never wear it. But it's very, very popular for most people. If you enjoy those fragrances, I imagine you won't have an issue with this fragrance. It is a sweet, I guess, creamy vanilla strawberry fragrance. That's the best way I could describe it. Sweet, creamy vanilla strawberry fragrance. Yeah, but I can't wear it. So pass for me. Next up, we've got Enchanted. This is another new one that just came to me. This one is lovely. This is inspired by Blooming Bouquet, which I have not smelled Blooming Bouquet in such a long time. So I honestly cannot tell you if it's close to it or not. What I can tell you is that this is a fantastic fragrance. This smells like a fresh, light, airy floral bouquet. You guys know I hate me my florals, but this one is so likable because I think it's the airiness of it. I wonder, you guys can tell me Blooming Bouquet is also very airy, but it's a very airy, very pretty, very like light, but has good projection and longevity fragrance. But like the way that the fragrance is composed, it doesn't feel thick. Like Gucci Bloom is like strong, thick, like it comes out and punches you. This is like a fairy feeling, like a very like fairy tale feeling floral. And I just think it's really enjoyable and very pretty. So yeah, Enchanted, fantastic. Next up is Slow Living. This is one that sold out incredibly quickly last time and everyone was going goo goo gaga over this one. So I was like, man, I can't wait for them to send me Slow Living so I can see what the hype is all about. This one, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It is certainly not bad, but I don't know if I get the hype with this one personally. To me, it smells like a very strong floral dryer sheet. A very clean laundry, slightly floral dryer sheet. So it's not a bad smell. And I think if someone wore this, I would think, oh, cool. They just, took their clothes out of the laundry. That's nice. I wouldn't think anything negative about it, but it's not doing anything for me that is like groundbreaking. But I'm also not someone who's on the hunt for a fresh laundry smelling perfume. So that's just my issue probably. But if you are, this is probably as fresh laundry as they come. Milk Drops. Now, this is one that didn't sell out immediately and I was shocked. I was like, you guys don't know what you're missing out on. Milk Drops is a certified banger to me. This is sweet, powdery, gourmand goodness. You guys know I'm picky with my powdery. This is not super baby powder. This is like, oh, God, what a smell. This is like sweet cookie crumble macaroon powdery. Like the powdery smell that I smell in Irresistible Givenchy Nectar, I feel like I get in this. It's delicious. A delicious gourmand, powdery, milky, lactonic, delicious fragrance that is very cozy, very sweet, very feminine. I love, love, love this one. Probably in my top 3 from the brand, truly. This is Sarrento. Sarrento is not for me. This is supposed to be inspired by the Vibrato Sospiro fragrance. Not bad. I just find that DNA to be very masculine leaning. It's just a fresh, clean, masculine, frag bro type of scent. So it's not one that I would ever wear or that I have ever worn, but I'm sure it would smell great on my husband. But yeah, it's just not for me. I don't even have anything else to say about it. But if you like Vibrato Sospiro, you're looking for an alternative to that one, that's Mykonos, Sarrento. Then we have Dreamscape. Everyone talks about Dreamscape for good reason. Dreamscape is beautiful. Dreamscape is inspired by God of Fire. And if you have ever smelled, Lattafa's Opulent Dubai, then you know what DNA this is supposed to be. I think it's better than Opulent Dubai. It smells cleaner, it smells more expensive, smells more like lifted, elevated. Smells just like a better dupe, to be honest with you. Better blended, everything about it just is better. The longevity on this is absolutely superb. In comparison to the original God of Fire, it's not as woody, not as oody, doesn't have the oud note, which I personally prefer. And I think that's why a lot of people like it. I've heard a lot of people say that it doesn't have the same oud component of the original, and it has great performance and it smells very clean. If you like a good mango, slightly spicy fragrance, it's this one, Dreamscape. Fantastic option. I also have one called Mayfair, which I honestly have no idea where I put the bottle. I never wear it. It smells like a leather-bound book that a 75-year-old man would probably wear. Like it's an older gentleman's cologne type of vibe. Not a bad smell, but it's like I would probably gift it to my dad. I personally would never wear it. Then I also have a fragrance called Luminous. That's unreleased. It's a banana scent. They should be releasing it. I don't remember when she told me, but it's not released yet. So we'll talk about that when it's actually on the market. You can get it. But those are all the Mykonos ones that I have. Let me know, guys, if you have tried any of them or if you plan on trying to scoop any of them up tonight. And I will see you guys back tomorrow for our next episode.